on in, cuz. Hop on in, cuz. Hop on in, cuz. Hop on in there. Fuck that I Hey, what's up, cuz? What's poppin', cuz? Oh, you filming like a documentary or something, cuz? Come on and get in, cuz. Don't trip, cuz. Hold on. Let me turn this off. Hold on, cuz. Don't even trip, cuz. You feel me?
Hold up, man.
What's up, dude? Hey, cuz. Why don't you go ahead and check the ride out, you feel me? You know what I'm saying, cuz? Look, hey, check this out, cuz. Look. I just got out the pen, you feel me, cuz? And Uber was like the only thing that I could really get right here, cuz. So, damn, cuz, my bad. I was like in the neighborhood, cuz. I was like, casing the neighborhood out, cause you know it's some good little cars over here I'm looking for.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey,
you can always come up on a new car, cuz. Where was you going? You was going to like a party or something?
I'm just trying to go.
Oh, that's cool, cuz. I love that. You on you in a rush to get to where you need to get, cuz?
Yeah, we close to my spot though.
Oh, all right. Well, don't worry about that, cuz. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, there it is, right there. There it is, right there. Cuz, hold on real quick, cuz. We about to do something real quick. Let me turn this down. Hey, you ain't no snitch, is you?
Hell no.
Hey, this film better not show nothing, all right, cuz?
Okay.
Hey.
Hold up, man. Wait a minute.
Wait right here, cuz, all right?
Hold up, man. Hey, hold up. Wait a minute, man. This. What the? Hold up. Hey, Hey, hold up, man. What? Hey, hold up. Hey, Hey, Joe. Man, what the fudge?
What's goody, what's goody? Welcome back to another episode of What the Fudge. Man, what the fudge? The fudge podcast episode number, I don't even know. This is TV episode number 1, actually. We doing things a little different this year. I don't want to go ahead and thank the super Crip homie. I don't know if I should be thanking him, but I want to thank the super Crip homie, that Uber service. You really got to watch out whenever you do Uber, cause you never know who's gonna pick you up. You know me, I'm your host, Sice Man. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go right into the first segment, which is the news. So first thing we're gonna talk about really pretty much real quick is the government shutdown. Trump, homie, what's going on, homie? I don't get what you doing, bro. This whole government shutdown is affecting a lot of people as far as being able to pay their rent, buy food, take care of bills. This is really crazy. This is the longest government shutdown in history of any other presidency. So I should be telling you things aren't really that good. It's not really that bomb, Trump. So let's go ahead and get these people. I know a couple of homeboys actually. Shout out to Leon on Instagram. I know he actually works for the government and he got a family. He got 2 kids and a wife. So, you know, I can completely understand how that can affect your finances, the way you move around. I think it's really messed up. Of course, to millionaires, they don't have no issues with the government being shut down because they already have their own funding and finances. So let's go ahead and look out for the people that need to actually take care of their bills. This is about to be the 3rd month. It started back in December, right before Christmas time, which I think ironically is a coincidence. And people aren't getting paid. People are losing their houses. People are pawning things. I saw a couple of video clips where women were breaking down crying, men breaking down crying because they can't pay their bills. So let's try to come together, especially with all the millionaires and stuff out there. Let's come to some type of resolution so that we can get these people back to work. You know what I'm saying? This is just crazy, Trump. I don't know. I think we should boycott all Trump stuff. Boycott his hotels, boycott his ties, boycott Trump's wig line, that little hairpiece wig line. We need to get rid of it all. But with that said, let's go ahead and go to the next segment. Free game. So right now we're just giving you free game. It's pretty much just like dropping some knowledge on you, pretty much. Some free game. I want to see if you guys, anybody out there that follows on at What the Fudge Podcast, or you can go ahead and let me know. Send me an email, hit me up, let me know. The one thing that I've noticed that black kids never do. Black kids do a lot of stuff. Black kids are involved in a lot of stuff. Me being a black kid, I think I can speak from experience. You don't really see black kids in is scary movies. And I think it's because of their parents. I think parents ain't got time for that, man. You will never catch I was recently watching Shutter Island. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's with Leonardo DiCaprio. He goes out to this daggone place. He's crazy. He sees crazy people. Crazy stuff happens. Real quick, that's the summary of what the movie's about. But in the movie, he has his kids where they're drowned or they're acting dead. They're covered in blood. And I was sitting there thinking, black kids don't ever be in scary movies. Their parents don't care how much the check is. They'll let them cuss. They'll let them do some gangbanging stuff or be in a hood dope movie, but they'll never really let their black kids play in horror movies. I've never noticed that. If y'all see something, let me know. Or go ahead and shout out a movie, because I ain't seen one yet. I've been here for a little bit, not too long. I ain't super old, but I ain't seen one yet. Y'all let me know. But with that being said, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna kind of do a little new thing, like I said, here at What the Fudge podcast. Let's go ahead and check on our traffic with Traffic Trayvonn and see what's going on outside. Trayvonn?
Hey, we live, man. Traffic.
All right, so I guess that's the traffic. Let's go ahead and go into our favorite segment, my favorite segment, which is What the Fudge? What the Fudge? What the Fudge? The What the Fudge moment this past month, I will have to say, is definitely, it was only 2 events. For number 1, we're gonna go with Soulja Boy. That right there was really crazy. The Soulja Boy interview on the Breakfast Club. You can catch it at YouTube. But the Soulja Boy Breakfast Club interview was definitely hilarious. He was out there calling Drake out. He called Tyga out. He was calling a lot of people out. Then he went to Everyday Struggle and also did kind of a similar interview where he went off a little bit on DJ Academics. But honestly, guys, I mean, it's not really a what the fudge. It's like, why the fudge aren't we giving Soulja Boy his due respect? Soulja Boy changed the whole game up with the Crank That and the internet. He disrupted and tore down the whole sale of CDs and cassettes. Cassettes was already done, but CDs and everything was done. He created the live streaming. He created the Spotify. He created ringtone money. I think we need to really salute young OG like Soulja Boy, because through all of the madness, through all of the chaos, he was really spitting some knowledge, and he really did bring a whole lot to the music industry. Lyrically, he's not a beast in any way, shape, or form. Look, Soulja Boy has 0 bars, but as far as beats and creating new things and waves and stuff, I would definitely say, Soulja Boy, you got that for real. Let's go ahead and go. Oh, I gotta get dressed real quick for our next segment, because the next segment we definitely gotta talk about. The next topic in our segment, I'm pretty sure you can tell, Kales, we're gonna talk about surviving R. Kelly. Now, come on, guys. We pretty much already knew this. Me personally, I stopped listening to a lot of R. Kelly stuff. This was way before. What else? Your Body's Calling Me. That's usually because little girls don't know what their body's doing. 12 play, that's really 12-year-old play. For real, all jokes aside, and I definitely have sympathy for the victims, but I blame the parents. I blame for letting their kids be involved in that. I blame the bodyguards. I blame the runner, the errand boys. I blame the engineers in the studio, the nail technicians, the people that moved in the beds into the studio. They knew what he was doing. I blame the people that serve champagne, the people that's letting these kids in the front row. If you already know R. Kelly's past with little kids, why in the world are you letting him around malls and stuff? This guy used to go to malls to pick up his females. This is really sick, guys. He called himself the Pied Piper. Like, he literally put it in your face. PP, Pied Piper. You get it? PP, Pied Piper. It's all, he pretty much let you know what it was. Chocolate Factory, that sounds like something for Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. He just took off the name and pretty much, he was literally putting it in our face all these years, and yet we ignored it. We also recently just found out through an interview from his brother, who he blamed was in the video with the little 14-year-old girl. He pretty much was saying that he was molested by their older sister. So hurt people end up hurting people. I think that he definitely needs to get some help. The females that are in these little sex cults that he has, they need mental help. It just seems like a lot of people, a lot of mental and health awareness is coming to the forefront. They removed a lot of R. Kelly's Spotify music. They took a lot of artists that did stuff with him took the stuff down. This is just another crazy incident, I think, where you get to see how celebrities abuse the gift they've been given and the opportunity and the platform that they've been given. So me personally, I don't support any of his music no more. You do what you want to do. Y'all let me know on Instagram at What the Fudge Podcast what y'all think about what's going on, and are you supporting R. Kelly anymore? Let's go ahead and go to the next segment. And we're in the hip hop and R&B review segment of the show. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Hasn't been a whole lot of music coming out. Recently, J. Cole just released A Middle Child. I think he released a song about that. That's going to be pretty tight. I'm looking forward to that in 2019. He came with KOD last year and really killed it. I don't think that album got as much recognition as it should have. But J. Cole, I think he's definitely going to be on fire this year. I went to one of his concerts last year too, and it was really, really tight. The brother looked like, you know, what our version of Jesus would probably look like. He looked like he needed to shape up and shave, but hey, who am I to say what's going on behind the creative mind of J. Cole? But let's go ahead and go into the Future album. Future just released an album this year called Wizard this month. And to me, Sice, just personally, I think it was trash, man. I only maybe like 1 or 2 songs on there. All of them sound the exact same. It sounds just like any other Future mixtape or album. I wasn't really into it. I don't like it. I'm not gonna knock it. Let's go ahead and go to the next topic, which is 21 Savage. He released his album, If I Was, If I Am. Y'all know he speaks country ebonics. I don't really follow with the title, but that album was actually okay. It was a good handful of songs on there. Seems like on this album he's getting a little more personal and letting you know more about what he's going through, his relationships and different stuff like that. I like the album. Check it out. Y'all know where I listen to all my stuff at. Either YouTube, actually Pandora, the app Pandora, if you download that, you can actually listen to albums on there for free. You ain't got to pay anything, and the same day that they come out. So go ahead, y'all let me know on Instagram what y'all think about those albums, whose album you're looking forward to in 2019. And who didn't really get as much recognition as they should have in 2018. Y'all go ahead and let me know, hit me up. Since we had the traffic earlier, it's been a little cold out here in California. It's been raining, it's been cold. Let's go ahead and go to Weather Wayne and see what's going on with the weather outside. Weather Wayne?
We're live. Nigga, it's cold.
Okay, next segment, which is the movie and TV review. We're gonna go ahead and shoot down a list real quick. Glass just recently came out. That is a movie I'm definitely looking forward to. Unbreakable was the first one. Split, which a lot of people didn't know was part 2. And then now you have Glass with Samuel L. Jackson, Bruce Willis, and the guy that played Professor X. I don't really keep up with a whole lot of names except those 2, but y'all know who played Professor X. The same guy in Split. I heard that the action in it is good, the storyline is good. I'm gonna be checking that out and giving y'all my review on that. Let's see, season 2 of Punisher is out. I don't know if you checked out season 1 on Netflix. It's really dope. It's Marvel, of course, the guy that played Rick's homeboy in Walking Dead. He was probably in like the first 2 seasons, and the guy is a really good actor. The action in it is good. The storyline in it is good. Everything about this is good. I don't understand why you guys are canceling Luke Cage and Daredevil. All of these series are tight, Netflix. I don't know what you're doing. Guys, go ahead and rally against Netflix so we can get this back, man. Please. Also, another movie that they just recently released the previews is for John Wick 3. Anybody that's been following the John Wick, this is pretty much like Neo and came back to being plugged in, and he's back John Wick is crazy, bro. The guns, the action, the dog, the gold, the chicken, I'm hungry. All of that is wrapped into this movie except for the hungry and the chicken part. But it's really dope. He's a hitman. He's been excommunicated from the hitman society and everybody is out to get him. But yet nobody can stop this dude. It's like I said, Morpheus is definitely in this. Lawrence Fishburne's in it. He's the pigeon man or the bird man. The movie looks like it's going to be dope. It's not coming out till like May or something like that, but definitely look out for that. And let's see, my next review, I got to get in character for this. Oh, goodness. It's definitely Bird Box, y'all. Now, everybody seems to have stopped talking about this movie, but I think it was good, man. It was something that was nice. I think it was really cool. The whole mystery of everything, not being able to see, not being able to look. I already know anything involving food or my wife, I'm definitely gonna get distracted, y'all. Can y'all please out there I'm glad it's over, but I seen some reports of people actually doing this. I seen a little kid get ran into a wall. I also saw that these people were trying to drive like they were in Bird Box. I don't know what type of idiot or how many brain cells you have, but please don't do the dumb stuff that you see in movies, man. These are movies. They have streets cleared out and people outside guiding them on what to do, you idiot. Come on, man. Come on, please. And let's see, the movie or show I would recommend is called Friends from College. It's on Netflix. It's a really good show. It's about a group of friends. They're having sex with each other. One is having sex with this one. They're married. They got kids. It's a crazy story. I think it definitely ties into what really be happening in real life. If you listen to what's going on or look at reality TV, you can pretty much see that this is what's really going on in real life. So go ahead and check it out. Of course, it's on Netflix. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you guys think. We're going to be doing the show, like I said, like this. Let me know if you want more skits or just hit me up on Instagram at What the Fudge Podcast and let me know what you guys like. Check this out on YouTube, on Instagram. I don't really have no Facebook or any of that other stuff. So y'all spread the word for me. But before we go, of course, we can't leave without a bedtime story. We shortened them up a little bit this year, but let's go ahead and go into that bedtime story. So this week's bedtime story is called Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Pinky Ring. Twinkle, twinkle, little pinky ring, all the thotties you will bring. Girls and guys, love your shine. You cause a lot of drama between mistresses and husbands and their wives. Twinkle, twinkle, little pinky ring, I prefer good drink and chicken wings. You guys have a good night, and thank you for watching What the Fudge Podcast, episode number 1, 2, I don't know. You guys let me know. Check us out on Instagram. And go ahead and like the pictures and like all of the stuff and subscribe. Do all of that good stuff. I'm not going to beg. You guys know what to do. Have a good night.